Good evening. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. You might have heard an explosion near Breckenridge today, but don't be alarmed. It was just an old avalanche bomb. Hikers found that unexploded ordinance up on Peak 7. The sheriff's office set it off earlier today. Every summer, people find at least one or two forgotten rounds. This week, on the State of Summit.
We were disappointed to see the rate increases that Bright asked for.
It was concerning to see the proposed rate.
Those rate increases will be devastating to the people of Summit County. There's no question.
Those are local and state officials after hearing that Bright Health, once the most affordable insurance option here in Summit, is raising individual rates more than any provider in the state. Bright's latest proposed rates for Summit start at $363 in 2023. That's 44% more than this year.
In this time of general inflation, right, as other costs are going up, to have a large increase in your health insurance costs is very concerning.
That was Ann Ladd, new CEO at Peak Health Alliance. Peak Health has worked closely with Bright Health since both debuted here in 2019.
And nobody's interested in putting Bright out of business. That's not what we're here to do. We want Bright in the market. We think they're a positive competitive force for the market.
So what happened at Bright? COVID-19 disrupted global healthcare, but Ladd at Peak believes the pandemic is not fully to blame.
The question has been, is that a trend that is expected to continue, or is that a unique bubble? And how big is that bubble?
Then there were fumbled claims, disrupting clients and a vital partner, Centura.
We're working with Bright on some of the payment issues that have been going on, and trying to, work through what are systemic issues and what are just, mistakes that get made.
Ladd and Peak Health are currently using a network of underwriters to challenge Bright's rate increase.
We're hopeful that when all is said and done, the rates will not be as high as initially Bright asked for.
Everyone we spoke to pointed out that Bright Health is not alone. Next year's rates are growing statewide after several years of shrinking. Summit Commissioner and founding Peak executive Tamara Pogue says that's not an excuse either.
It does seem that the rates that Bright has submitted are really out of line with anywhere else in the state.
There is some relief. New laws are pumping billions into healthcare credits and expanding who is eligible. State Representative Julie McCluskey.
Even if the rates do go up with Bright Health, that means that the subsidies from the federal government also increase.
Colorado's solution, the reinsurance program, could save you up to 32% on monthly premiums, but it is not a forever fix.
The really big answers might lie at the federal level.
Public comment is still open for next year's rates through the Colorado Division of Insurance. Officials recommend sharing your concerns now directly. Bright Health declined to comment for this story. Tune in again next week for The State of Summit on Krystal 93. Local fire danger remains low today, with no fire restrictions here in Summit. In sports, the Rockies face the Braves again at 5:20. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location on Airport Road, Summit High Girls Volleyball beat West Grand last night 3-1. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.